Hello there, I'm April Sinkhorn and I am the elementary principal at Jacksonville Christian Academy in Jacksonville, North Carolina. And today I'm going to share with you a couple of suggestions that will help set yourself up and your student for a successful school year. The first suggestion is in regards to the class roster. If your school is like our school, we have a couple of grades that have 2 sections. So that means there's 2 choices in teacher. Not every teacher might be the favorite, or perhaps you would prefer the other teacher. That's okay, but learning to work with different personalities is an important life skill. And if you have an enthusiastic and positive outlook as a parent, your child will likely have one too. So let the new class, the new school year, the new teacher, the new classmates be an adventure. The second suggestion is pray. Once you find out who your child's teacher will be for the year, earnestly pray for them. Teachers are not only educators, but they end up being therapists, spiritual advisors. Often they are musicians, artists, referees, entertainers, and community organizers, all rolled into one person. So please pray for your child's teacher on a daily basis. The third suggestion is regarding the times when you may have a concern or there's a problem. My suggestion as the principal to the parent, communicating to the teacher, is to present yourself as a partner, not a competitor. When you are hearing the feedback from the teacher regarding the situation or the concern that you have, listen well, reflect, and then respond with cooperation and a caring spirit. I pray that the teacher will also do the same with you when she's listening to you present your concerns or problems. I hope they listen and reflect and respond as well with cooperation and a caring spirit. Work together for the greater good of the student. And on a side note, make sure that you come to the teacher first and not the principal. Chances are the principal is not aware of the situation. Typically, teachers would go to the principal after a parent has contacted them if necessary. My next suggestion is in regards to pickup. At pickup time, it can be kind of crazy and hectic. But if everybody follows the rules, the patterns, and the speed limit, everyone can get in their car safely and go home. But if you do find yourself waiting in car line, enjoy the solitude, pray. If you have other children in the car with you, enjoy that extra little quality, that bit of quality time that you can have with them. When your school-age child gets in the car, if you can help it, please do not be on your cell phones. Be that smile. They've been waiting all day, especially the little kids. They've been waiting all day to see your face. And be available. Don't be on the phone if you can help it. Greet them. And I've got a couple of questions that you can ask them, because I know that it's very easy for some students to hop in the car and then give the blotter report of all the bad things that happened in class today. So here's a couple of questions that you can start off with. First of all, you can ask them, of course, how was their day? Did they make any good choices when perhaps they really didn't want to? Were they kind to someone, or was someone kind to them? Did anything funny happen in class that day? What did you learn or review during class time? Save any opportunities for negative remarks at the end. Prayerfully, there will not be much, but your children should always know though that they can share with you the good, the bad, the ugly, and the uncomfortable, but hopefully there won't be a lot of that. My final suggestion is please read and heed all notes and communication provided or given by the teacher and the school. Your school and your child is counting on you for at least 3 basic things. First of all, proper clothing. please make sure that your child is dressed appropriately, not only if there was a uniform or a dress code, but also for the weather. If it's cold, send them with a jacket or a sweater. If it's rainy, a rain slicker or an umbrella or whatever the case may be, just dress appropriately. Also, good hygiene. I know our school has a hair code, but make sure the kids come to school clean and looking nice. And also lunch. Please make sure your child has the proper food and snacks that they need for the entire day. I have to be honest with you, it can be quite frustrating to a teacher or the lunch lady or even the student, embarrassing for them to have to go down to the office several times a week because they did not have lunch for that day. So parents, we ask that you please do your part in those 3 areas. And also there is just one more thing, and that is please try and avoid being negative about homework, the teacher, the principal, the school in general in front of your child. There are going to be times when, we have to agree to disagree, but let your child believe that you are fully supportive and compliant with all school policies and protocol. Let your children know that you are loyal as a parent and a patron to your school. I hope that these suggestions have been helpful. I know they've been helpful to me. Maybe they've even reminded you of something else that you could include in this list, but I appreciate the opportunity given to me to do this. I hope you all have a wonderful and successful school year.